Hey, it's Scarlett Estevez. In American Afterlife, my character Cielo is forced to survive alone after an earthquake destroys her city. Luckily, creating this audio drama wasn't a solo mission. I'm grateful I had a wonderful team with me. If you enjoy the story, it would mean a lot to us if you share and leave a review. Please enjoy this full, uninterrupted episode after this short ad break.
A seismic offer just hit at pairofthieves.com/AAP. New customers get 25% off. Use promo code AFTERLIFE. This is the big one. Pair of Thieves underwear, socks, tees, and loungewear are a magnitude 9 wonderful on the Richter scale. These are ready for everything wardrobe essentials that combine upgraded comfort and performance tech for an unforgettable fit, feel, and function. Try Pair of Thieves' advanced, lightweight, and incredibly soft material selections. They're optimized to stretch, move, dry, breathe, cool, and generally amaze. See why Pair of Thieves products have received over 37,000 five-star reviews and have been praised by GQ, Rolling Stone, and Men's Health. Go to pairofthieves.com/AAP for a special offer only for American Afterlife podcast listeners. New customers get 25% off. Use promo code AFTERLIFE.
Welcome to the podcast, American Afterlife. This audio drama unfolds episode by episode. So to get the full experience, we recommend starting from the beginning. If you haven't caught up yet, now's the perfect time to go back and listen from the start. Previously on American Afterlife.
When the earthquake hit, it was like the calendar ended. I hadn't kept track of how many days it had been.
We don't have the luxury or need to spend this much time on some child. Find out what she knows.
I'm working on it, Charles. Sir. This is going to be a very boring few hours, Cielo, if you don't tell us a bit more about what you saw out there.
I had picked every house on my little hill clean. I just didn't know what would help me next. So I took it all. Even the gun.
Is this the same gun that you used with the men?
I said I don't want to talk about that.
Who killed all the men in that warehouse?
I needed to venture further. That's when I heard him.
Where the fuck did you come from? Don't move.
Who are you?
I'm with the repo. You're gonna fit right in.
I'm good.
That wasn't an offer. Get on up.
There was no way I was getting into that boat. I had a chance. So I took it.
You bitch! You fucking...
You're listening to American Afterlife, a podcast series based on the best-selling book by Pedro Hoffmeister. Episode 3, Jackpot.
I just grabbed the gun and ran. It took a second for my brain to catch up to what was going on. But then all these questions started popping up. Like, who the fuck was that? And what the hell are the repo? And that just led to more questions. Like, you know, were there more of them? How close were they? Would they find me? I needed to get the fuck away. Fast. But my leg was bad. I could feel the cut throb with every step. Online once, I saw a video of a fish that was missing a chunk of its back. Another fish, or a shark or something, took a bite out of him. Somehow it didn't die. I didn't want to look, but I also couldn't stop myself from watching him swim. Feeling the pain, but not caring. Because at least it was alive. The hell? Sure, why not? Seems everyone's out and about today. It was a woman in a tiny rowboat. I had seen her once before, the day after the quake. She was just some woman, middle-aged, normal, regular. The kind you might see in the aisle of a supermarket and forget about as soon as she turned the corner. But something about the quake broke her.
I see you in the trees, young one. I see you. You don't have anything to worry about. No. It's a miracle. Don't you see? A miracle. We're human again. Finally. We're human again. Hello? Do you receive? Can you read me? No captcha. No traffic lights to click. Slide the arrow to place the puzzle piece. The hell with you, then. Useless children. Spoiled shit. Just one more refresh. Then it's time for bed. One more story. One more instant story.
She was a freak. But I still felt bad for her. Who was she before? Who loved her? Who looked out for her?
Yeah. That fish video, I think I've seen it.
Okay.
Yeah. Online.
Very cool.
So, how is it now, the leg?
It's healing, I think.
Jesus. Cielo. When's the last time they changed your bandage?
I don't like it when they get that close.
Well, come here. This should do it for now. It's clean, at least.
Thank you.
Does it hurt?
Sometimes. A little.
Is Tylenol okay? I don't have an ibuprofen. I'd have to make a request for that.
I'd feel even better if you got me my bag back.
That's something I can't do. I'm sorry, Cielo.
Tylenol's fine.
Are you done with the black cherry soda? Here, I have a water bottle.
Not as good as a warm, half-empty bottle found in some dirty Oregon garage, but it'll do. Thanks.
Sure, of course. Were you okay? I mean, after the crazy lady left you alone?
Yes and no. Oh, shit. I got home somehow. Adrenaline can really come through when you need it to. But when I woke up the next morning, I was hurting. I knew I had to clean the wound. All I had were these little airplane bottles. Whiskey, mezcal, vodka. I went with vodka. Seemed cleanest. I also just didn't love the taste. Oh, fuck. I had no antibiotics. No peroxide, none of that. I just wrapped my leg in an old towel. The one you just threw in that trash can right there. But even though I was in pain, I woke up that morning knowing that I couldn't just wait inside for more of those repo guys to come around. I'd wasted enough days already. It was time.
Time for what, Cielo?
Time to find my mom. I know it was dumb to be out in the day, but I was tired of waiting. My first step was to check on the guy, see if he had anything I could use.
What guy? Oh, yeah.
He was still where I left him. Maybe a little less blood inside him than before. I was amazed. He had everything. Protein bars, sealed Gatorade, heat packs, wool socks, Swiss Army knife.
Whoa. How did that feel? Raiding a corpse's pockets.
Look, I'd done a lot of weird, borderline gross stuff in those days. Didn't seem any different than picking a house clean. He wasn't gonna need those socks. Or the rifle.
What?
My mom always hated action movies. Said they were against the Lord. Didn't want me playing video games, any of that stuff. Said those things gave you violent, impure thoughts. Put bad ideas in your head. But there I was with a pistol in the waist of the REI hiking pants I snagged from some rich lady's house, and a rifle I took from some dead asshole who tried to come at me. And maybe she was right, because I was full of bad ideas. The little boat was upside down in the river. I guess that's what I call it. All the water from the broken dams that flooded the entire lowlands of Eugene. I had no choice. I had to go into that disgusting, super fun, dirty-ass water. My plan was to cover the boat with some branches and wait until dark. But then... Shit, fuck! This goddamn leg, come on! I somehow managed to swim into the branches of a downed tree and hide out in there right as the speedboat came around the bend. It stopped maybe 15, 20 feet from me. I tried not to move so they didn't see the ripples. Tried not to even breathe.
All right, it's time.
The two men in the boat were dressed like the bastard from the night before. The woman was too. But she was sitting down. When they tried to lift her up, I realized that her hands were zip-tied.
Come on, get up.
Fuck you.
We're not playing here. Get the fuck up. Now.
No!
There was something tied to her feet, too. It looked like something you'd pull out of an old car engine. Rusted. Metal. Heavy.
Listen, stop! Please! If I could just...
Come on, baby, swim! Come on, you got it!
Shut the fuck up, Earl.
Whatever.
Excuse me?
Sorry. Adam, sir.
Let's get back to base. I need a drink.
So you think she's...
Bitch is fish bait. Let's go.
I knew I had to act fast. I didn't think. I just went. I could see a line of bubbles, and I followed that down. She was lucky. The weight around her ankle landed on the top of the car. Just some random car that someone parked on the street while they ran an errand or whatever. Not realizing it'd all be underwater soon. Not knowing that parking it in that exact spot right then would save a woman's life someday. And maybe doom them if they happen to be nearby when the quake hit. Anyway, it meant that I didn't have to dive very deep to get her ankle free. Then I got an arm around her and found my footing on the roof of the car. Kicked as hard as I could. You're okay. You're okay. You're alive. I got you. Hey. Wake up. Come on. You're safe. Come on. Wake up. I'm ashamed to say I never took first aid. I didn't know the first thing about saving a drowning person. I only saw it on TV. Come on. Come on. God. Come on. Thank God. Thank God. Don't worry. Catch your breath. You're safe now.
Why the fuck did you save me?
You've been listening to American Afterlife, an audio drama by Benstown McVeigh Podcast Network production, in association with Aurora Productions and in partnership with Gamut Podcast Network, based on the best-selling book by Pedro Hoffmeister, presented by Pair of Thieves. Be sure to stick around after the credits for a post-podcast interview with a member of the cast and crew. Produced by Dave Chachi Dennis, Mike McVeigh, and William Stewart. Directed by William Stewart. Podcast adaptation written by Allison Dwyer, based on the best-selling book series American Afterlife by Pedro Hoffmeister. Published by Crooked Lane Books. Featuring Scarlett Estevez as Cielo, Joshua Mesnick as Lucas, and Ted Evans as Charles. Additional voices by Estefania Padilla, Phil Levitt, Darren Silva, Megan Vasquez. Narration by Sean Andre. Sound design by Jacob Urbanik. Studio engineers Darren Silva and Megan Vasquez. Production manager and marketing Susan Aksu Majarian. Additional marketing Robbie Gessel. If you enjoyed American Afterlife, please consider leaving a review on Apple Podcasts and following us on Spotify.
Hey folks, I'm Ted Evans. I play Charles in American Afterlife. Yeah, that guy. Look, when I first got the script, I thought, okay, great. I'm playing the charming warlord who plays video games while threatening teenagers. Yeah, dream roll. I figured it would be fun, dark, maybe a little twisted. But then I started digging into this character and realized this guy isn't a cartoon. You know, he's not twirling a mustache. He's calm. He's calculating, and terrifyingly enough, he thinks he's helping. You know, he thinks he's saving the world, or at least what's left of it, which frankly is terrifying, but also kind of tragic because you start to see the cracks. Little moments where he hesitates or talks about his cats. I have cats too, love cats. Or stares too long at a blank screen after barking orders. And you realize Charles is a man who's built a fortress out of rules and fear because it's the only thing keeping him from falling apart. He's not made of iron. He's brittle. And let me tell you, playing him, not exactly soothing. We'd record a session, and afterwards, I just sit there like, okay, deep breath, shake it up. You are not actually a fascist. You just play one in an audio podcast. But I loved it. I really did, because characters like Charles, as awful as they are, they hold up a mirror. They force us to ask, What would we do if the world fell apart? Would we still be kind? Would we still see each other? Or would we cling to power, to safety, to the illusion of control? Stuff like that. So yeah, thanks for listening. And hey, if I made you hate Charles just a little bit less by the end,